here for Navi. But let's keep our eye on this pistol round. It's already out through long. Navi, they're creeping their way into the front lines with 3 out through long, trying to contest the catwalk, and taps him while he does get the information. He's also going to get tagged a bit, and now Searson, simple. He's not messing around today. He's opened up with 2, and with it, this round could get locked in. Tabson, he's made his presence known over at short, does get dropped by Flamey. XANTARES has gotten out through the mid door in the meantime. But Big left in a 2-on-3 retake. This is a pretty rough spot, and you've still got Simple left alive, hidden at the Goose. Ah, yes, the Goose. The Goose is loose, though. XANTARES has made his way up to the elbow, and we're going to see Keto drop off into spawn. They're going to try to retake this. Here comes a little bit of flash in this guy. Perfecto with the shot. Now they have to reposition to fight this last fight in Keto, and he's just somehow dodging bullets like Neo from the Matrix. Not to be confused with Keanu Reeves, who can do the same thing.
Man of many talents. I want to reference back.
Navi with the presence. But here's the skirmish. It's coming through the form of middle, and XANTARES isn't ready to give it up just yet. I say that, he turns around and runs away.
Oh, this man's angry.
Simple's nuts.
Oh, no.
Keep it going, Simple.
All right, dude. Okay, I didn't account for this. I didn't account for Simple being as damn good as he is to open this one. Like, there's a lot of confidence surging through Simple right now, and he's made that much clear. Big. They're going to try and group up onto Electronic, but Tizian, well, he does deal with him. He quickly gets traded by Boomich, and so for Searson, he's going to try and hold on to the Scout. Now, we know how deadly this guy can be with this weapon.
But already start to flank him, and that seems to be what they want to do. Searson flashed off the angle. Perfecto could have made a move, but now he's walking into the AWP, trained and ready. Falls off with a missed shot. The smoke comes down, and as well along, Navi going to try and cross. Searson needs to flick, and he's got the first kill. Electronic gone. Stuck in spawn, though, could easily get spammed or flanked from Cat. Tizian has his cover. Searson does die through the smoke, and Navi a man down, trading quickly. Simple with a jump. Boomich takes that kill. Tizian flash through the smoke. It's pandemonium, and it's Boomich alone with a bomb planted. He's going to try and force a fight, and XANTARES wins it, and it's Tizian who goes rushing through that utility to get it all done for Big.
And I'm just, I'm
here as well. Keto needs to do something. He's been flashed off. Same story for XANTARES at the car, blind, spraying, desperate times, and Keto with a shot that won't connect. Flamey doubles with a Tech 9. Maybe the gun is the gift that keeps on giving, and it needs to now as Navi have the sight.
Oh, we already knew that Tech 9 was going to come alive. But here it is. Still waiting on the bomb plant. Tons of time, and finally it's going to begin to go down. Another Tech 9 in play, and it's going to be Perfecto's right underneath the window. Simple on the AWP. Playing from Platt. And Flamey there towards the car. Taps and drops Molotov in through the window. Just trying to cause a ruckus, maybe get a fight, and maybe win a duel. That Molotov is going to spell bad news for Navi. Speaking of which, Tizian falls in the meantime. Tapson's dropped into the site. He's going to be able to take out Simple and a good trade. Flamey keeping the hopes alive. Searson, he's now backing away. There's not much room to work with here. He's going to be blind in doing so. Takes a shot, and he's going to get shot in the back. And there you have it. Navi, piece together, string it together, and grab themselves a round.
Ooh. Big know what's about to hit them. XANTARES needs a shot, some shots. He has only got one. Keto, same story, but they're wrapping his right side. He's going to flick off, drop the bomb. Keto holding strong, and it's only Electronic now, stuck in mid, 20 seconds, with a player cutting off his rotate. This is not an easy clutch, and he has to go now.
Oh, Tizian spots him on the cross, and Big. They stumble back to their feet.
For a retake as Navi plants.
Yeah, especially because they've dealt with the mid-lurk in Flamey, and that's now turned this back into their favor. Tizian's very, very low, and so his choice really here is to wait for his teammates at Cat to kind of make their presence known before he tries to move back in through long. He needs them to draw the attention away, and Tizian just gets deleted immediately. Now Navi only have to worry about Cat, and Perfecto is lit up too on this push. It's left to Keto and a missed shot. It's a little bit awkward, and in comes Perfecto to save the day. Navi, they keep this lead up. They get themselves an 8th. Hell as old as time. And ultimately, Flamey is the man to win it out in the head-to-head. So now there's an avenue at long open to Navi.
Oh, my.
Perfecto tagged through the door as well. Tabson's going to try and deal with him, and he gets that one for free. Now, the question is, where the hell is Electronic? He was tagged here early on. Oh, there he is, down through the lower tunnels. And he actually now extends this advantage in favor of Navi even further.
Yeah, long is theirs. The smokes are down. Big are throwing all the utility they can to try and stop this last round from slipping through. But Keto dealt with by the lurk on B and simple trades. tabseN on the site. Navi, a great first half. They look good and in control of their map pick as well so far. We're going to see what Big's T-side can muster after the break, so stick around. N in the first half. And CT side starts. XANTARES going to look for that pick. Out long, close shots, but flamie's not giving him much. And in that time, there's been a cross. Electronic, oh dear, he gets spotted. Even though the flash is good, this shot is better. Electronic, can you follow up? There's a second, tapping away. They're running him down, and boomich has come in to save the day. It is a bit of a mess. He's trying to swap pistols. He does find one with ammo and actually take another player. That's ridiculous. Wide swing on the car. Tizian's trapped. He's going to flash himself back in, and this has been desperate for Big all half long. The pistol is nothing different. Oh dear, he's even getting smoke spammed as well.
boomich, a big playmaker in that round, trying to save the life of his teammate. Ultimately, swaps out pistols, grabs a couple kills for himself.
He's a handyman.
That's what they call him.
And all this time, Perfecto's holding the flank. He's not even pushing. He's not making the mistake. Navi have 2 on long. They won't let him cross far. And so Tizian, if he backs off...
Want to do in this moment. They know where they want to go. That Molotov might have different plans unless they can put it out. They do have a smoke, should they want to, but they're not. They know there's plenty of time left in the round and no real sense in rushing it. Instead, they'll just wait it out. Ton of noise made. XANTARES jumps off of Cat. Runs himself into lower, but the brunt of this hit's still on Catwalk for Big. They still want to go away from the looks of it. boomich. A little bit of spray damage there onto tabseN. Brings him down to about half. Another smoke's going to come out too. I think Navi are starting to get it here. It's been altered. There's been an audible called.
Oh dear, tabseN, he drops into CT. He gets 2 out of that. No idea how. Even finding Perfecto, who's spraying him down from a range. Now Navi, a man down. tabseN, oh dear, he's stuck. He's trapped and he's being flanked. boomich has him in the back of the head. And the plant's coming through. In the meantime, XANTARES are trying to force kills, and they've traded a lot of damage between the two. Navi have no grenades other than 1 flashbang to pop back into this site. And pop they must, as this is a round that Big should not be winning. They've done a great job of making it so close, but they've got to take it over the line. Walking through the door, there's no cover, there's no one watching. They're running him down. Keto so blind. XANTARES shot down. Keto, oh dear, he hits the shot. The flick with the dig. The defender of B. And Big, they're gonna take a round. They're gonna take a 4 spy there.
Man. And
no one's crossed B. And so Big, they're sending Keto in. They want to explore. They want to see if this is really true. Whenever I play my games and someone calls, no one's crossed B, I cross B and there's 3 there. But I think Big can trust this info this time. They've seen nothing. They've seen no one. And now they're all appearing in middle at the same point, getting made mincemeat of. boomich for 1, and that will be it. Big up to 8, as you can expect.
I just can't believe you haven't figured out I've been sabotaging you this whole time, Hugo. They're looking to hold the line. But still with the spray, boomich locking in the round surely for Navi. sizleri and XANTARES, what do they even do? Everyone else just got embarrassed over at long. boomich couldn't even see for the opening half of that spray. And simple now, can't have boomich taking all the glory, pushes in through long and takes out XANTARES, leaving sizleri all alone. In trying to recover, they're getting more staggered than ever. XANTARES has been able to retrieve the bomb and now runs back into the site, and now spotted by Perfecto. Simple doesn't want to let him survive the crossing, but he does get in. Simple attempting the wall bang through the smoke, through a box, through it all. As XANTARES looking to go up and over. Player in CT, XANTARES, pressure is on now. He's looking for this one fight that's nearby, but it's not being given over. They are making him sweat on the Navi side. XANTARES, what's he able to bring to the table? Down goes Simple, and now into the 1v1, and XANTARES is able to close it out. The double for him to salvage that round for Big. They needed someone to step.
They're setting up with 2 in the tunnel. Electronic close door, waiting for that mid-aggression that does often come through. But Big have no kills yet. They don't know where the majority of Navi are coming from.
Tizian going back to the tunnel, leaves it in a 2-on-2, and another from Tizian as he starts to come to life. Simple, while he takes that shot, Tizian trades. 4 in the round for the man. And Big, they salvage a 10th. Orp made a weird little round. Boomich going to arrive just slightly too late. Keto trying to run the gauntlet, and he does survive. Lives to tell the tale. He gets to this A site. Boomich has retrieved an AK. It's the lack of armor that can come back to hurt him in this 1v1. Keto now getting that bomb down. Planted open. He's going to move over towards Catwalk. Boomich down beneath him. Checking the cat.
Oh,
Keto.
boy.
Timing's everything.
Oh,
Boomich
boy.
has seen him.
Oh, man.
Boomich saw the head. Get to the cat side. Gonna realize now that the bomb is planted for it, but with all the info, he's hunting down the kill while there's still time left. Boomich looking to make a big brain move. Keto thinks he's safe, but he couldn't be further from the truth. Turns back around, but Boomich lands the shot. Now, is there time? It's going to be close, but I don't think he's got any. And no, it's the round for Big regardless. Boomich and the rest of Navi get all the kills, but they lose the round. That is still a good round for Navi, though. They went into that with a scout and a... The man with speed on his side now needs it more than ever. Simple and electronic. It is the deadly duo of Navi up against Tizian. A stalemate right now, and Tizian's going to go aggressive at the door. Simple lands the no-scope, and with that kill, victory is assured for Navi. They take their map pick 16-11. And we had clutch after clutch for Big to round that one out and keep them in it. But in the end, that 1v2 was just asking too much of Tizian. So